Carolyn, did you know we were out of ice?
Yeah, I used the last of it yesterday.
Oh. Wait, I've got an idea. 11 seconds. You've got 10 seconds. The countdown going on right now. Morrow up to silk. 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Welcome back, everybody, to the Grand Shamrock Tour. I'm John.
I'm Carolyn. What's with the shirt?
Well, you know how a duck takes to water? There's a lot of water in this episode.
That's for sure. But what about the beavers? Where do they live?
Oh, Corvallis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we are not in Corvallis. We are in New York. Or at least we were in New York.
Upstate New York. And we've had a couple of miracles.
Yeah, well, they started with that miracle on ice, and it ends with a miracle at the end, but we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
The miracle of ice, February 22nd, 1980. Do you remember where you were?
No, but you've told me your story, and it's been really something you've talked a lot about.
I'm telling you right
years.
now.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there in a Wendy's restaurant with a black and white TV in the corner where the manager had set it there so we could sit and enjoy our all-you-could-eat for 89-cent chili. And we were glued to that moment, the miracle on ice. And that's for a guy from Southern Oregon that never seen hockey before in his life. But we are here in Lake Placid. We were in Lake Placid, and it was one of the most moving places I've been.
Wow, it was just a really interesting venue, kind of small and intimate, really.
Herb Brooks Arena, very small.
Wow.
Right.
What a beautiful place. And well done, had a museum, we walked through.
Everything in that area where the Miracle on Ice, they preserved the scoreboard to everything you go through, and I'm not gonna lie, sitting there watching it at the end, watching the whole thing come together, Al Michaels' call, everything. There's a tear kind of forming up in my corner of my eye, I ain't gonna lie.
You're not the only one too. When we were watching that film, other people and other families actually kind of got choked up too.
Yeah,
John.
yeah.
That was pretty impressive.
Well, it really was, and for those of you who remember or those who don't, it was such a very special point in American history, in Americans' sports history, where everybody came together. The entire country got behind and united. This bunch of just ragtag college players and pickup players from around, and Herb Brooks, a college coach, and getting together and beating the most powerful team on the planet, the Soviet Union, and that wasn't even for the gold.
Oh, yes.
Nope.
Yeah. And like I like what you said, the country really needed some positive, and that was such a positive.
And so they went on to beat Finland later on, and they got the gold, and about a month later, I got the gold myself.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, listen, I'm telling you right now, I got up on the podium. I'm still there. What a great week we had, though, in upstate New York, in the Lake Placid area, on Lake Champlain. And we did get an opportunity to do the passport.
So they give you the passport, and we speak about positive. I'm positive I don't want to go off the ski jumps that they have there.
Pretty positive I don't either. So that was what's crazy. We got an opportunity to go up on a gondola that took us to the top, and then when you get there, you got there's just two stories, right? Two floors, first and second.
Well, yeah, but it's 25 stories.
25 stories.
Right?
25 stories for the second floor. So I'll take two, please. And it's pretty great. You go all the way up. The views are fantastic. You get to look down over the jump, and there ain't no way in.
No. That's why they have gondolas.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You have a choice.
Up and down.
Yeah, but there were people jumping that day.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
You know, even though it was in the middle of the summer, there's people sitting around watching, and they're able to just come off and land on that.
It's like it's this little
grass.
Yeah, it's like hula grass.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna leave. Listen, if you fall, you're still gonna get a rug burn. I promise you. That's for sure. Interesting. The two jumps side by side. You just remember the agony of defeat.
Agony of defeat.
Those images get just ingrained in your psyche. But we ended up going around. We got to go all around the Lake Placid area, and the other thing that I really enjoyed was, I think you did too, was the bobsled.
Oh, the bobsleds. Well, that is on a different mountain area, and they were practicing cross-country skiing.
Yep.
They were practicing the bobsled.
The biathlon. Yeah.
Oh, the biathlon.
Yeah.
But the bobsled practice, those guys,
Get some calves. Get some calves. Get some quads and some calves. They have a really great indoor facility that was the best place to be on a hot summer day, because it was about 30 some degrees inside there, and they run their practice back and forth, and all they're practicing is that launch, because they have only so many seconds. Everybody's got to get on board. That was really cool.
Teamwork. Yeah, that was.
I really enjoyed that.
You know what? They love it. They look like they're having such a good time.
Yeah, I thanked them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I thanked them
they
for
had
you know.
big smiles.
Yeah, USA.
Yeah. That's great. We didn't get to walk out on the real bobsled, of course, in the middle of the summer, but that's kind of neat.
Scary how tall. I mean, Carol, remember those curves are they're 90 degrees. Those guys are coming down there at 90 miles an hour on a 90-degree curve, and you realize how dangerous that sport is. It really amazing, super cool, super fun. But the entire facility, all those facilities are just really well done, well presented. We also got the opportunity to go up to Whiteface Mountain, which is where all the slalom skiing was done.
Beautiful ski area.
And we got to take the gondola up there. And do I look any better with that?
Oh, you sure do. It was the facelift.
It was a facelift. It was called the facelift, and so we got to facelift up to the top. Once we're up there, you get the views of all the area, but you also knew that our ticket also included riding the backside on our motorcycle.
Well, you get all the way up to the summit, which gave you a much better view. On a clear day, you could see all the way to Canada.
Oh, you could see Quebec. Oh yeah, you could see Quebec and all the buildings up there. It was pretty cool. And it was a clear enough day.
What was kind of interesting is we walked through the tunnel and then took an elevator up.
Yeah.
Or you could hike.
Yeah, which we hiked down because it was more fun than going.
Even in motorcycle boots. Yeah. What was with the castle?
So the castle that was built there, I took a picture or two. You'll see it up here, but it was built as a rest area and gift shop. Yeah. So back when they got finished making the road and the YCC and all this kind of stuff that was put in, they did it for like $28,000.
Yeah.
We had to get rolling because we had a couple more things to do. So we were on Lake Champlain. We know we wanted to go over to Burlington, Vermont.
Yeah.
It'd been hit by rainstorm. So much water. We'll get to that in a second, but so much water.
Okay.
But you really wanted to get over to Burlington, but you needed a reason.
I wanted to ride the ferry.
Yeah, but you needed a reason.
Well, yeah, because I like to ride the motorcycles, and I'm always
but you needed a reason.
All right.
Maple Creek.